Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Games out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Milton. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Milton. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it's 3rd down. You talk about this Giant defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open. It's caught. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Milton now to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
At the 10-yard line.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing communication.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. The defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there's a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw now, Dart. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gano the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
7, Cowboys 0. Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Second and 10 at the 20.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Milton. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now Milton. Sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Here's Brian Anger now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Let's take it inside his own 40. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
To Theo Johnson.
A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make the score 14-7.
Cowboys nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And running with power here. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game where you go extra into it.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
They'll roll him out right. Here's one deep for Pickens. It got his man complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, it's Milton. Now they go screen, it's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36-yard line. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Throwing is Milton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So on 4th down, out is Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A gain of 30.
Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll go again with Tracy. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. But now he appears to be in some pain. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Dart. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Raheem Mostert, 29 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Giants 21, Cowboys 3.
He was just sitting there. He's slow as hell, though. Yeah.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
He do? I ain't even look. I need to check him. He be doing some flicks.
And able to get this out to the 25.
I'm gonna go look at his stuff. Get a second person to see.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? Now the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. This guy's getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Throwing, dart. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throwing his dart. And he will go down. The Cowboys sack. No stopping Peyton Turner on that sack. He would not be denied.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Dart. It's complete to Robinson. And he gets it down to the 32. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now Dart. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a man who tore up the Packers in the NFC title game a few years back. It's Raheem Mostert. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 19-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Jackson Dart.
Osa Odighizuwa with an effort there to earn the sack.
And it's 3rd
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Dart. He finds Robinson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
4 yards.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and a couple.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off play action. Milton. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd down and 13.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
And I'm not sure if we got a little sloppy with the mechanics, but just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Buying time to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Operating from the gun, Milton. He's got it. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
70, half to 60, half to 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Milton eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that cuts the lead to 24-10.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our asses.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Breaks through the contact. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Going up top. Well, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep it tight end.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Giants. 53 yards.
That was Madden.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been
I said that was Madden. Madden did that last. I mean, he was 94 last year. They got him 96 this year. Yeah, because I had him. You're right. You're right.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete. It's Neighbors. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
I think as we began this throw, you saw that the area was congested. but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Out of the gun, here's Dart. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
The Giants field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They start the drive with a give to Bloom. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Milton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Paulson and Debo. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running